guys! Thanks for coming back to my channel. No, it's not good. What is this? Hey guys! In today's video I will be showing you how I apply my falsies, and I'm going to be using my favorite ones, which are the Ardell Demi 120 falsies. And let's just go ahead and get started. So these are the falsies that I love to apply. These are the Ardell Demi 120s. And I like these because they give off a very flirty, pretty look, and they look natural, but at the same time, they look really, really pretty. They just stand out. They look natural, but yet they stand out. And what I love most about these lashes, they're very easy to put on. I've had other lashes in the past that I've tried, and I've had trouble putting them on because the band was too thick. And oops. And what I like about these lashes, if you can tell, the band is very thin here, and so it makes it easy to apply. So what you want to do first is, the way that I try to match these lashes up, I match them exactly how I'm holding them. This one will go on my right eye and this one will go on my left. And you can also tell by the shape of the lash that it is shorter in the corner and it comes out a little bigger to the outside of the lash. And you just carefully want to take them off. I've already used these, so they pretty much come off very easily. Now there are a variety of eyelash glues out there. The first eyelash glue I've tried is the Duo eyelash adhesive, and this one's in the clear white and it's supposed to be waterproof. I don't like this one, mostly because of the smell. I don't know, I can't describe what it smells like, but it smells not so good. Yeah, I don't even want to try to smell it. I can't smell it right now. But this is just a very thick white glue, and it dries clear. My issue with this glue, and I've tried doing it with this glue, and I can't seem to put on my lashes with this glue because it takes a while for the glue to get tacky. You're supposed to wait about, I believe it's 30 to 50 seconds. Or 20 seconds, probably the shortest time is 20 seconds, but just to be safe, I always leave them on for about 30 to 40 seconds just to wait for the glue to get tacky enough, and then I apply them to my lashes. I don't use the Duo anymore. There was a YouTuber on here, and I forgot. There was a YouTuber on here that I watch all the time, and she's one of my favorites. There is a YouTuber on here, she is one of my favorites, and her name is Coffee Break with Danny, and she recommended the Revlon eyelash glue, and I'm so glad that I listened to her. I bought this at Walmart, I believe, and what I love about this glue is it comes out and there's a separate brush for it, and it's so easy just to slide the glue onto the lash band, because with the other glue, you squeeze it out and too much glue will come out, but this one, it's more precise and you don't get that much glue onto the lash band. So this is my favorite glue that I've been using in all of my tutorials and my makeup looks for my lashes. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom you in just a little bit closer so that you can see how I apply my lashes, and let's just go ahead and do that. Alright, so I went ahead and brought you in just a little bit closer. I did apply my eyeliner already, and I just took a little bit of black liner in the waterline just to make the eyes a little more darker on the top and to make it seem like your lashes would be a little bit thicker. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little bit of black liner up there on the upper waterline. And it's a little hard for me to do that. I don't do it all the time, and in my tutorials I haven't done it, but I just wanted to see the full effect if you were to put eyeliner in the upper waterline to see how much fuller your lashes will be. So this is the first lash here, and I'm going to go ahead and apply this to my right eye, and I'm going to show you how much glue I apply to the lash band. And there is something very important that I just learned. When putting a thin layer of eyelash glue on the lash band, it's important that you put more glue in the corner in the inner corner and the outer corner, because those areas seem to lift more for me. And since I've learned this, my lashes have stayed on all day long when I went out one time for the day, and I definitely love that technique, and you should definitely do that if you want your eyelashes to stay on all day. So here's my lash glue, the Revlon. I'm not sure, I believe there's more than one type of this glue, but this one is the clear one. I think there's one in black, but I like the clear one better. I haven't tried the black one. Maybe that'll be the next one I try. So you want to go ahead and just take the brush right there. Now there's already a good amount of glue on there, so you just take that and you just go ahead and just apply a thin layer. Over the band. Now you just want to go ahead and just keep it at a thin layer all over the band. And now when you get to the corners, I like to just take the brush and just tap it in the corners just a little bit more to add a little bit more glue. And if you don't get enough glue, you just want to go back to the bottle and just dip the brush in one more time. And then come back and just do the corner. And this will ensure that your lashes will stay on a lot longer because there's more glue in the corner, so they're less likely to lift. Alright, so I went ahead and applied my glue, and I applied just a little bit more in the corners. And now what I like to do is just wait a few seconds. I believe it's 20 to 30 seconds until until the glue gets tacky and you can put it on. I started applying them with tweezers because they're so much easier. And I like to get close up to my mirror. But you want to go ahead and just, when you first apply your lash, you want to apply it in the middle center of the lid first and then apply the corners afterwards. And I'm looking at myself in the mirror right now, so I'm really hoping that you guys can see and I don't go out of frame for this. But I'm going to go ahead and just apply in the center. You don't want to apply it too close to the corner. You put it in the middle and then in the outer corner, and then you take the tweezers and go back into the inner corner. Just like that. Now you don't want to do too much, you don't want to mess with it too much, because once it's sitting on your lashes, you want to get it as close to the lash line as possible. Hopefully you can see how close I got it. And then you just take the tweezers and just secure on the top. You just take it and squeeze just a little bit on the top, just kind of tap it on there just to make sure that your lashes are well aligned. I'm going to show you two ways that you can actually put on your lashes. This is the first way. This way you can just put your lashes on first, and then you want to just take your favorite mascara. I'm using the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. Now this is not a normal way that I normally apply my lashes, because when using a mascara, after you put your lashes on, you have to comb through your real lashes just a little bit and just take some mascara and just blend your real lashes with the Falsies. I don't do this very often because I don't want any product to get on my lashes, because you have to clean your lashes when you take them off. So by doing this, this will blend your real lashes with your false ones. And since mine require just a little bit more lift, I do take a eyelash curler and I go through and I just squeeze my real ones with my fake ones very slightly, just to blend them in with each other just a little bit more, like that. Really bring the entire look together, any eye look that you're trying to achieve. I'm going to show you how I apply it in this eye, but a different technique. Alright guys, so moving on to this eye, the first thing I'm going to do is just curl my lashes with my eyelash curler. And I like to squeeze this just a little bit, maybe a couple of times because I need that lift. This is the way that I normally apply my lashes. So after you squeeze them just a little bit with the eyelash curler, you want to go in with your favorite mascara and just apply just one coat, just a little bit of mascara. Alright, so I applied one coat of mascara and now I'm going to apply the second lashes. And I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm taking my Revlon eyelash glue and applying just a thin layer. And then a little bit more in the corners. You want to lay this in the middle or in the center of your eyelid, not too close to the inner corner of your eye. Now once the lashes are on, you just want to take your fingers and just tap them just a little bit and just secure it. And then go back in with your tweezers and you want to secure them by just squeezing in the middle. Be very careful not to poke yourself, of course. But you want to go ahead and just squeeze your falsies with your real ones, just like that. Just to blend them together. And then when your lashes are dry, you want to go back with the eyelash curler and just go ahead and squeeze both the falsies with your real ones just slightly, like that. And there you go. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. This is the finished tutorial for how I apply my own falsies. One technique is different from the other. I do use this technique a whole lot more than I do this one. This one was just a spontaneous, a different way just to show you how to apply falsies, but this one is definitely my way of how I apply my own falsies. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos or any requests that you have, just go ahead and leave a comment for me in the description box down below. And of course, I'll just name all of the products that I've used just to get these lash look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until my next video, I'll see you guys soon. Bye!